So, I got back from work tonight and I was like, I want to stream. So today guys, well tonight is the first stream of the year. Now I know I did say I wasn't going to do Pokemon as much. Well, the thing is, I didn't want to do anything too brain consuming because I'm quite tired. So, why not just do an hour or 2 hours even of shiny hunting for anything and see what we get. Because, oh, Zangoose. Okay, well, we're off to a good start. Let's see if there's anything else that is good. Lapras I've already gotten. What is this? I'll check this one out, but yeah. This will probably be the first and maybe only shiny hunting stream of this month. I don't know. I just wanted to do something tonight. I can't be bothered to do anything else, quite frankly. So, yeah. But what? This is probably, starter. Oh, it's Litten. Ooh, okay. Do I go for Litten or Zangoose? I really want to go for Zangoose. I really want to go for Zangoose because it's an amazing shiny, but Litten. I'll go, you know, what am I going on about? I can just go for both of them. So I'll go probably for Zangoose first, and then go for Litten. But yeah, maybe I need to figure out when I'm off next, because that's when my stream will probably only be. And I still haven't moved. I keep doing that. I still haven't moved, so until I move, I can't guarantee like late night streams, if that makes sense. Because even though I'm in at 9 tomorrow, I can get a perfect amount of sleep, it's fine. And anyway, I've got like 2-3 hours in between shifts, so I can just sleep during those 2 hours. Hey William, how are you going? It's been a while. I hope you've been keeping well. Have you been keeping good? I have big plans for the new year, for this year. I mean, it's a possibility, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's a possibility that they could be siblings. Will this work? I really want to keep using the sweet ones, but I don't know if this will work or not. They could well be siblings, but what's that country that they like can like date your sister or your siblings or whatever? Not Ohio, what is it? It's a state, I don't know what it, I think it's gonna be I haven't. I'll just do this sandwich and see what it gives, or like, yeah, finish the sandwich and see what it gives. I know I failed it, but if it gives sparkling, that'll be, or at least encounter, that'll be satisfactory. That'll be okay. It was quite, it was quiet at work, but sometimes it was, at periods it was busy, which is annoying. Because when I want to just, I don't know, leave the kitchen for a bit and just prep something, or just do anything in terms of like prep, I have to always be in the kitchen. But for some things I have to go out in the kitchen for. Like collecting something from the main kitchen or from the stores. If it gives us, I mean, I've saved, so it's fine. We don't need encounter. Sparkling is just fine on its own. Encounter's just better, but sparkling is good enough. I'll do this. I'll finish the sparkling boost, then I'll reset and go for encounter, or like maybe go for a Litten. The Zangos is a good Zangos. I kind of pronounce it right. Zangoose is just it's a good shiny, but I thought we had it there for a second. I thought it was behind a tree, but no. I somehow it was so difficult to find a Zangoose or a Survivor Outbreak in the main island, but then this is the first one I found on this one. Hey Cheese, how you doing? When I was in primary school, I was in the choir, and I keep seeing like pictures of me. I was at the very back of the choir always, and I kept looking around. Yeah, I was like that when I was younger, just very like ADD or ADHD sort of thing. But yeah, I might regret doing this late night stream, but I don't need sleep. Besides, I can just sleep in until like 12 on Thursday, so it's great. The good thing is I get like 2 hours guaranteed sleep tomorrow, so it's fine. And anyway, on my days off I can catch up with it, so. But I kind of need to get into a better sleep schedule to like properly fix or like sort out my health. Because although I'm fine, my weight's been a bit all over the place. Hello Bode, welcome to Stream It Has. How have you been? How have you been keeping well? Hope you're having a good New Year so far. When was my accident? No, because I'm thinking to myself, if I get past the first like 2 weeks without getting like injured or anything, now we're already better than last year. Yes, Happy New Year. Okay, number of Zangus is starting to go down. That's not too bad. I wish the white changed to like maybe a black. A jet black and blue Zangus would be sick. Oh, that'd be cool. Like just a jet black like body and like the stripes. That'd be sick. Zangus needs some love. Like, it needs some evolution or something. Oh, happy birthday! It's ages away until my 23rd. I almost forgot how old I am. It's still crazy to think that I'm almost halfway to 50. Hope you had a good birthday and Christmas. I always not envy people, well, kind of, in terms of presents. But when I was younger, like, oh, you're lucky. God, you get Christmas and your birthday in the same month, but then you have to wait till the end of the year every time. But if you have it like October, you only play like a month or 2 months to Christmas, so it's not too bad. That's not shiny. I was thinking of actually going for Draco because that was a great shiny. But and I know where you can like use this sandwich to only have Draco spawns, but I just never did. I was trying to do that last night, but I just didn't. Thank you, William. Thank you. Appreciate that. As I said, got some big plans. Whether I'm not gonna execute them in terms of like videos and stuff. I just don't really feel like it's like those and stuff like it's supposed to be used, but I'm not supposed to try and export MP4 files for some reason. It doesn't do it what's default, or maybe I'm just doing one type of export thing, which I'm probably doing. Zango should be part dark type. It should. So should the Viper. But no, they're just pure normal and pure poison type. There's a certain game I've been thinking of doing, like, maybe streams on, but I've gone back into Fortnite. Everyone's shitting on it, but it's still okay. Like, I did get bored of it, and I still don't. I enjoy it, but if I had a choice, well, sometimes I just do end up playing it out pure boredom. I don't know what it is, but honestly, it's. I don't play Battle Royale as much, which is probably why I'm enjoying it a lot more. Like, I barely play Battle Royale now. I do the occasional 1 or 2, like Shay, Bacon, Dan, and whoever else is we're playing with. But if it's not like them, I'm not really playing it. If that makes sense. There needs to be more like games on the Switch, because even though I've gotten Live Alive, Rayman, what was it, the Rayman Collection or something like that, and Final Fantasy Crisis Core, I really been wanting to play Live Alive because it looks very good. Like, most people will be like, oh, that type of game didn't entice me. It didn't entice me to begin with. Once I saw more gameplay on it, I was like, oh, it actually might be interesting. I was like, yeah. And it was half price. I got it for like 20, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get that before it goes back up. And funnily enough, when I bought it, the guy said, you just managed to buy it. They were about to close, and the next day I think they were going to put it back up to normal price, which would be like 45. I read that as Ding Dong, not Dino Dog. I read that as Ding Dong. I sometimes have like visual dyslexia sometimes. I haven't watched any like shows in ages, like any anime. It's been ages since I've watched like, any show or just anime in general. I played some in the last stream. I'm probably gonna get back into it. Like, I might play some later tonight this morning. Like it'll be this morning, like an hour or so. So I'm probably gonna end up playing it a bit more. I think I will just do like Salmon Run and the occasional Splat Zones, Tower Control, or just ranked, just to boost my level up just a bit. I probably will only do a bit, like once I level up, only do a few more and that's it. Like, it's still a good game, but speaking of good games, Mario Kart, it is still a good game, but I'm not playing. Yes, I did play a tournament, like PK Sparks and all that, so like, oh, I'm seeing streaming around and enjoying. Apart from maybe the occasional collab with like Andreas, Draconic, and then really, like Shay or even Hero or Tommy. Maybe, but if I'm doing it as my own streams, probably not Mario Kart, but yeah. I need to get back into doing more Smash streams. I enjoyed playing Smash with like Shay and everyone else. But yeah. I've been playing Splatoon since Wii U. I didn't have online until like, I think it was 3 months before the Switch came out, so it was basically redundant. But then I still can't believe they made Switch. Well, it makes sense, but it would have been so much better if they kept that free service online. I guess it's just to make it easy one into the Switch, and like they can test. Oh, it's very popular. Let's make it paid. But to be fair, paid stuff is probably better. Yeah, we played quite a while ago. I used to play with my girlfriend quite a fair bit, but she doesn't play much Switch. I mean, there's much online, which is games much in general. She's a bit bored, which is fair enough. Like some days I just find myself just AFK grinding on points and stuff. Some days I just can't be bothered to play games. Unfortunately, I think this sandwich is a bit wasted, but why should we say that and I find a shiny lasagna? That's the only one I'm going for in this sandwich. Yeah, a Trumby, got 2 cannon, or like even the Soul Spot got Deering would be nice, but my main target is Xavier's. Half the people I used to play like online games with, I don't see anymore, which is unfortunate. Because I was in the server with like 30 or like a group of 30 other people, and I don't speak to any of them, and it's so sad. And funnily enough, the owner of that group got banned from the Mario Kart server. Like the actual Mario Kart, like the deluxe and all that stuff server. He got banned from it. He was like, "Oh, you guys are calling me, invite you guys to my own server." And he mistakenly added his own friends, and they did some racist slurs and jokes and everything. It was tame to begin with, but then they started getting really out of control. And after like I left, I was like one of his high mods who said, "I'm sorry about that. I probably shouldn't have done that." Never invite your IRL friends to your Discord friends if you don't think they're going to mix. Like my IRL friends would not mix with the Super Server or the Create Crossover guys, because the Create Crossover guys are very PG, and I respect that. But some of them have been a bit more lax and lenient in their streams in terms of the voice chats, but you can't really help with that. But they would do like not inappropriate jokes, but yeah, inappropriate jokes towards me and others. So never really invite your IRL friends unless you know they're going to mix with this friends. I was actually thinking of getting back into talking with them, but alright, thank you Bodhi, I appreciate you spending some time and hanging out. It's unfortunate you have to go, but it is what it is. Hope we'll see you very soon. Again, I do maybe plan to stream on Friday evening, depending on what my what's going on. That'll probably be the next stream, maybe. I don't know. Probably be. See, the thing is, I want to do a lot more Dead by Daylight, but streaming on PlayStation is annoying. Credit to Lumity for doing that. I don't know how she can manage to stream on PlayStation with the rubbish that's going on with it. But yeah, I need to figure out how to connect my PlayStation, because you see, the thing is, the only reason I play Dead by Daylight on PlayStation, all my like gear and skins and items and cosmetics and whatever are on my PlayStation, and I'm afraid if I link it to my PC, to my Steam account, it would get deleted. So that's the only reason I play Dead by Daylight on PlayStation. PS5 to be exact. Even then I don't really play much. Like, I just use my PlayStation for the AFC career mode. That's literally all I really use it for, and I know it's sad, but it's what I just use it for because I enjoy it. I might do it off stream. I really do need to get the face cam back on so I can show you guys my controller. I just wish I could replace the buttons because the plus and home and the screenshot and minus have switched, which is very annoying. So I keep pressing home instead of plus. Well, that's the only one I've been mixed up with. I barely use the screenshot and the minus buttons anyway. So with that one I don't really have a problem, but with the home and plus, they're more used. Meganium should be Grass Fairy. It really should. But it's not. You know what? I'm gonna reset and go for Litten instead. Because I feel like I might have slightly better luck with that one. And besides, I don't think just pure boost alone, like sparkle boost alone, will do me well, so. Where's my water bottle? Hopefully we get the shiny Litten. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight for the Litten because hopefully it's still here. Yeah, it's still here. Sweet. Oh, pardon me. It's a bit cold, but it's good because I'm a bit more chunky now, so I obviously keep eating more and I sweat more, so having the oven is very nice. It's cold, but it's not. It's very nice. I can actually set up a picnic here. Sweet. I've saved beforehand, so it's fine. I don't need to save here. It's annoying to constantly fly around, but it's fine. I think sour and sweet will work together. Let me actually check that real quick. Pins. One sour and one sweet does not work for normal, water, flying bug, dragon, fairy. So sour seems to be the sticking point. And sweet. Sweet and sour seem to be the sticking point for most typings. So I'm okay for... Yeah, I wouldn't have been okay for normal anyway. That's annoying. Okay. Right. So I should be fine with this one. Unless I somehow mess up. You know, I'd really like for one of my streams to just happen randomly, just loads of viewers just to randomly come in from nowhere. I'm like, because I'd like something like what happened with Andreas when Jakerton raided him. I'd love for something like that to happen over here, but it's fine. I don't do this for growing, I do this just because I enjoy it. I like chatting with you guys and whatnot, making new friends, make it seem people and all that stuff, and just hanging out. I mean, I'd like to get to 1K eventually. Hopefully, if we can get to that by the end of this year, that's the plan, that's the hope. We've got like 11 months. But yeah, it'll be nice if we could, but if we don't, that's fine. Again, I'm not really that's not my main objective. My main objective is like someone to do something and watch. Has it? Okay, apparently it does not. I think I'm still gonna need to get more bitter and sweet. I think I just need to get a lot more bitter. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. Bit problematic, but it's whatever. It's not the end of the world. I can work around that one. I think one of my main objectives for this new year is to make better thumbnails. Like, way better thumbnails. Because mine are okay for like a starting point, but... yeah, I think the thumbnails will need to be better. I think that's, well... definitely attract more people in. Hopefully, I might be able to find someone who can like work on thumbnails. Because, as you guys can tell, I'm not the greatest and that sort of thing, so... I did it again. Should I just knock them out and try and get lucky? No, I want to get like, maybe guaranteed 2. Let me save here. And after we get this lid, I'm gonna go for Draco, because I really want to show you Draco. Tree. So that's how I always want to be Ash's best Pokemon. For me, it's like, obviously Lucario and Pikachu, Crocodile, Dragonite, Dracovish, Holucha, obviously Charizard, Crocodile. Toto was very underwhelming. The best from Black and White was probably Pignite. No, yeah, Pignite was probably his best from Black and White, not including Pikachu, because Pikachu is all Pokemon. Every region's best Pokemon probably. From Sinnoh, Gliscor. Carlos, it's a Greninja. It has to be Greninja. It's a tie between It's a tie between Holucha and Guja for the second best. Bollocks. I think that's messed it up. And then Carlos was obviously Dracovish, Surfetch'd, Lucario, Gengar. Carlos, for him, no, not Carlos. Galar had some of his best Pokemon. Lucario, Dragonite, Gengar, Surfetch'd, Pikachu, Dracovish. Those are some of his best Pokemon just from the latest region. Like, oh yeah, of course, like Archimel Medal, and then he should have been able to use Incineroar. It sucks that he just stood frozen. It sucks, but ayo. Hopefully the cucumber shouldn't matter. Bug. Whatever, I'll just use, and if you don't get it by the last like minute or so, I'll reset. Cause I can't be bothered to keep continuing to reset. I just can't be bothered. That's a nice breeze, actually. The window behind me, there's the most Isley Cantina. I still have not built that, because I do not want to build it and then have to break it apart for the moving. So I'm not gonna even build it. I wanted to build it, I really do, but I'm gonna wait for my move before I build that big set. And if my Ninjago City Gardens gets broken, I might just consider rebuying that whole damn thing and building it from scratch. Or not like building it from scratch, but rebuilding it, or like buying another one and rebuilding it. As I don't know. That might be what I do if it gets too broken in transit. Or I might just rebuy it for shits and giggles, because why not? I'll be like, my money, it's fine. I checked my bank account balance recently, or like tonight, and it's more than I was expecting. I was expecting it to like 4k, it was like almost 7, which I was surprised about. But I've been monitoring it a lot more, and I've been not spending less, but I haven't been doing as much like subscriptions and whatnot, if that makes sense. So that's what most of it goes on. And my last biggest purchase was probably the Mos Eisley Cantina. No, or what? Oh, no. What was it? Was it the head? No, I don't remember what it was. My large big. Bleh, I can't talk. My most recent, biggest. I just said basically the same word. My most recently largest, biggest. I did it again. I can't with myself most times. I just can't how stupid I am. Stupid. Attack a cat. Speaking of cats, where's my cat? Oh, that reminds me, right? And I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to get rid of my cat, which I'm obviously sad about. But he's an outdoor cat. It'll be cool to just keep him inside permanently, because he's always been an outdoor cat, and he'll miss that. He'll get so restless and just agitated for not being able to go outside. So, and I don't know where I'll be living. Where I could be living could be very dangerous for animals. There could be a bit near busy roads, or it could just be. I hate when this shit happens. Yeah, it could just be very dangerous for like cats or any animal to be outside. So it's just gonna have to be moved to a home where it's a nice garden, not too many busy roads. Someone will take care of it, because obviously I'll be out the house, or like the flat, or the apartment, or whatever, like 8, 9 hours a day, 5 days a week, sometimes 6, because sometimes I've had to work extra days. It's only happened to me like once or twice, it's fine, but I don't want to have to risk him not getting treated properly. So he's gonna have to be moved to a different home, which will be unfortunate, but it's gonna have to be the only way to keep him happy. Which again is unfortunate, but can't do that about it. I'm gonna reset because I messed this up twice. Who knew making a sandwich could be so difficult, eh? Who would have thunk it, eh? Right, this time, don't mess up the sandwich and I guess I just have to use bitter and sweet. As I have no idea what happened with that one. It said on the thing, but no, I could use bitter and sweet, but I don't know. Oh no, sweet and sour, but ayo, it doesn't matter. I'll just have to get my herbers my own way. Hopefully Andres or someone will be hosting some raids that will give good herb mysticas, preferably salty or bitter. Those are the ones I want the most. So bitter and sweet, it's going to have to continue to be bitter and sweet. I wish you could get herbers from the maker, the item maker. There's only like a 0.00001% chance to make said herbers. I just feel like that'll be a very good thing. Make it less of a grind, and also will make it maybe more profitable for shiny hunters. Because I feel like the only thing it's used for is money. And I'd be correct in saying that. Because the thing is, yeah, you can get items and terror shards, but for me, I don't use the terror shards. So, and I guess you can get ability packs and bottle caps, but even then, I still don't use said bottle caps and herb mist. Not herb, of course I use herbers. I'm a shiny hunter, of course I use herb mist because the ability patches. I only really use the ability patches and ball caps for the starter raid, like the final stage starter raids, and that was it. Like, I didn't really use them for anything else. So it wasn't really worth, quote unquote, wasting them. Ah, Tepicals will spawn here. That's not the end of the world. That's actually good. That is actually very good that we get both. They're big. And little. Well. They need to, I know Miyamo is not, or Sakurai, not Miyamo, I don't know who it is, but whoever's the maker of Smash, I've forgotten. I think it's Sakurai. I really would love another Smash game. And I'd love for I don't know, maybe Glycol. I can see maybe now Scarlet getting in. Or, no, Quaquaval. I could see Quaquaval being in Smash. I could. Unfortunately, it means we have to see the gay bird running around. I said it. It's true. I think everyone can admit that it's true. But, at the end of the day, I'm surprised we didn't get anything for Sword Shield or Sun and Moon. No, we got Sinnoh, but I'm surprised we didn't get anything for Sword and Shield. Like score bonus, I could have seen Cinderace make it. I know he's in Unite. Or maybe even Surfetched or Grapploct. Grapploct could have worked. Heck, Grapploct could have worked in Unite. Heck, they're adding Magikarp. They can add Grapploct. I can see a lot of people using Magikarp. Why? I don't get why they'd add Magikarp. It doesn't make much sense. It's hilarious though. That just doesn't make sense. I don't understand why they would add. I want to get back into Unite just for something else to play. I really do. Something else. I haven't played Live Alive, or I haven't even played Mario RPG. That might just be for my own like solo playthrough sort of thing. Which now that I think about it would probably be a good idea. Because I wouldn't want. I don't really care about spoilers. I know people care about spoilers, and I fully understand people who do, but for me, I just don't care about spoilers. Like I've always looked into stuff, and looking into stuff and knowing what's going to happen makes me even more excited about the game. I know people want to keep it a surprise, but why punish yourself? Why? And then most people who don't like spoilers find stuff out the day before it comes out. So it's pointless. Or they get it spoiled by them the day before. For me, spoilers have never been a problem. Never. I know some people will be very indifferent, but for me, never been a problem. And to people who don't like spoilers, I do understand fully. But for me, it's just something. Like I don't know what to call it. I guess it's yeah, I guess it is just something. But yeah. Anyway, that's enough on that bit. So I guess I can kind of explain what's going to be happening in the upcoming months. So January is this month is going to be like kind of a warm-up sort of month. Where I start getting into editing a bit more and getting used to my editing software. February will be like content focused and also like channel focused. March, I already know what's gonna happen in March. I'm so looking forward to it. It's not even funny how much I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be so good. We've waited 12 years for an Live 11 game. We're finally getting an open beta and I'll be playing it so much. So it's good. And then the rest of the months, I don't really know what's going to be going on. Just take it go by the flow, I guess. I can't really do now or that if I don't freaking move. I can't really start making content properly until I move. Then I'll be alone fully, and I'll be able to do late stream properly. Well, I guess I'm doing this now, so it kind of doesn't really make sense, that one, but it will. But my housekeeper doesn't stay here much. She comes back for like an hour, 2 hours, hour and a half, let's say, and fixes up the house and whatnot, and just make sure it's like proper. Ooh, shiny listen. I'm just rambling on about random rubbish. I get the shiny. I thought it disappeared. I thought it disappeared. It just walked closer. But what was I going to say? Yeah, she's coming back every once in a while, and it'll just be better for her to just. It'll be better for her just to be out of the house because she's working on like getting her flooring done. I'll probably record it anyway, but yeah. just getting her flooring done, and then you're in place, just slowly moving all the smaller things over to it. So yeah. It's gonna be weird not living here properly, if that makes sense. I mean, I think I'll still have like my same bed, and everything in my room will be the same. Like all my anime stuff, my streaming stuff, everything will still be the same. It's just different environment, different setup, as in like layout of everything. So small things will be different. Actually, a lot of things will be different, not just small things, but the main things will still be the same. And when I get my own place, I'm gonna go not mental, but I guess a bit crazy with the specs and everything, like proper PC, good quality PC. The mic, I guess I can still use. I'll try and find a better one. I'll see which ones are better than the one I've currently got online, like from reviews and stuff. And just go from there, I guess. Yeah, definitely looking forward to moving 100%. Ever since we did it in May. For some reason I thought it was March, but my grandfather mentioned it was May, and I was like, actually, yeah, that kind of rings a bell. So I've had it since May. Even then, that's still quite a long time to have it up for sale. But then again, the market's not doing well and all that stuff. He needs to decrease the price. I think he's just stuck in his ways of having it. Even though it's nothing compared to some of the prices about some of them are a million, like 1.2 million. But they're like big, grand houses, and mine's just a small, not small, like a conjoined house. So if he lowers the price, maybe we could get more action. I mean, I got a house viewing on Friday, so yeah. Hopefully it gets sold by then. Or hopefully they bite the bullet and want to buy. But I just do think the price is a bit too high. Like 850,000 is quite a fair bit. It's a lot of money. The house needs a lot being done. For example, the bathroom needs to get stripped out or probably replaced. The whole kitchen needs to be done. Was supposed to do it back in 2016 while my mother's still around, but no, that did not happen. Cracks in the roof. The stop clock for like the walls needs to be taken out of the floor. Electrical problems in the kitchen with the lights. Some of them are like not even there. One of the light bulbs is hanging by a few wires, sturdy wires, but still hanging. The fixing, the whole kitchen's a mess. It's not like messy, but it's just a lot of stuff needs to be done. Oven's on the blink, microwave broken. Sink, it doesn't properly work sometimes, or not properly work, but the hot running water doesn't properly work sometimes, so that needs to get sorted out. There are a few problems with this house, but it's a nice house. It's a very nice house. I've lived in it for 22 years, so of course it's nice. I'm gonna miss it, but I've had a lot of good memories and a lot more bad memories. Like a lot more bad memories than good. Which is pretty bad if you think about it. Like that is not good. I've had a lot more bad memories than good memories in this house. It's not good. But I couldn't have prevented any of it. Some of it I could, And stuff like my mother's death. There's no way I could have prevented that. The whole family knew it was coming. My grandfather, my godmother, my uncles, my aunties, all knew it was coming. We just didn't expect it to be that soon. Like, I was doing my very important GCSE exams, which is basically like A levels and not. It's like the important exam before A levels. If that makes sense. Like, before you go into not college, but like I don't know what to call it. Senior years. I don't know if that makes sense, but like senior year, like the last 2 years of school. Before that. And thankfully I still passed. I think I had obviously the core 5, maths, English, science. Maths, English, science, IT for some reason. I think the science was split into 2, so it counted as 2 subjects. Dual science. And then geography, I barely passed. Economics, I did quite well in. Plus, everyone was expected to fail, but well, I was expected to fail economics, but I passed. Music dropped, Spanish dropped, DT passed, so I got 6. I have a possible 10. Then my core subject were like A's and B's, so it was very good, despite me dropping 2 subjects. I still find it funny that halfway through the year on my A-levels, on my IT, BTEC IT, which like physical, like practical IT, like doing like surveys and stuff like on the actual computer, I was expected to fail. I got a merit, which is good, like very good. Not amazing, not like distinction, or merit distinction. Very good. And even my teacher was like, you smashed it. Because halfway through I was predicted to pass. And then I ended up with merit, which was pretty good despite me doing not a lot of revision and not a lot of work outside of class. How long have I got left? Probably like, 40 minutes. I'm gonna say like 16 or something. Did that Tepic just fall off? Did I see a Tepic fall off? Can't quite tell. I can't quite tell if I saw someone fall off. Hello, hi Tracy Mebro, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Appreciate you dropping by. I'd like another shiny limb, but I don't think that's going to happen. Hold on, someone. What happened on Discord? I heard an alert. It's probably from a server I'm in that pings. Wait. Ooh, that could be a good signing for the club. I guess I can talk about football or soccer for a bit. My club, probably, no, not probably, the most successful club in English history is absolutely atrocious right now. Granted, we won a trophy last year, but it's a small trophy compared to the Premier League, the FA Cup, Champions League, Europa League, Conference League. I think it's even smaller than the Conference League, which is kind of bad. based on the fact of how well we've been doing, or how little well we've been doing, we deserve to not even qualify for the We've had a few good results, like against Aston Villa and drawing against Liverpool. Those were really good results. We had some absolutely atrocious ones, like losing to Copenhagen and Galatasaray. I think we won against Copenhagen once. That was the only one of the group stage we got, which is pretty small, but yeah. The manager can't work with superstars, but he's done good-ish. He won us our first trophy in 16 years, of course he's done good. Oh, no, not 16 years, 6 years. So of course he's done well. We came third and he won a trophy in his first season, of course he did well. When did Jose join? I can't remember when Mourinho signed, or when they signed Mourinho. I cannot remember. But yeah, if we even qualify for Europa League, that'll be good. It won't be, but how bad and shit we've done this season, it'll be the only thing we deserve. Dang, almost an hour and just one shiny little. That's could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Again, I know I promised I wasn't gonna do much shiny hunting, but I wanted to do something tonight. It's almost midnight. I'll go to like 1 or 2 a.m. Because you're probably like, oh, I need sleep. No. I'll get 2 hours tomorrow between, I think it's 3 and 5. And then I'll get a good night's sleep tomorrow, so it'll be fine. Wake up around 12. It'll be well good enough. Finish at 9 tomorrow, get in around 10. Go to 11. See, I know people are like, oh, you need 8 hours. For me, 4, 5, even 3 hours is more than enough. I know it's not the healthiest, but I get sleep. I have insomnia like my mother, because in the later years she could not sleep. Just couldn't sleep. So I might have that trait, or like, not illness, what would you call it? I might have that. What can you call, like? I know it's insomnia or something like that, but I might have that like condition, if that makes sense, but not quite. But yeah, sleep for me. I don't know. I get back from work so late some days. I just don't want to sleep. I just want to do as much as possible. I know I do, but I do that anyway. And it's just not because of what I'm doing or how tired I am. I just do it. Sometimes it is the game. Like, admittedly, this game does make me yawn a bit, but I still enjoy it. Is that shiny? No, she's already. Hey, we got another one. Let's go. I'm gonna trust my luck, because I don't think Flebish will do that much. don't think it's not gonna kill me. It burnt. Huh. Let me try Luxury Ball. If it gets too low, I'll just whack a Master Ball at it. But I do not want it to die. I just don't... I don't have to go back and save again. If it gets too low, I'll just I'll just leave and save. Actually, I'll just do that now. So I got on turn 1 sandwich, that's pretty good. I think next I'll do Draco. I really want to do Draco. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. And also gives me another option to get in a quick ball. People keep saying, permeable, 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 permeable. I don't care. I don't care. It's just a Pokeball. Get in the ball, catch the thing. IVs, stats, ability, mark. I don't care. It's just a shiny. Get in the ball, catch it, and it's fine. That's all I ever care about. Just getting the damn getting the Pokemon in the ball. Now you gotta think that I'm hunting for a white limb. That's racist. You gotta think about it. Every shiny hunter has gone through the thing moment. Am I being racist because I'm hunting a different color Pokemon than his normal counterpart? It's made even worse that it goes from black to white. Like, that is just stereotypical. It's like, you're gonna say I'm being racist right now. You can literally say I'm being racist right now. I'm not going for the black limbs, I'm going for the white limbs. I think it's best I shut up. I think it's best I shut up. I genuinely think it's best I just shut my mouth. And by the way, if you can hear any repeating, like any audio, my headset is on the ground. Hopefully it shouldn't be too loud. I think it only like... I can only hear it when it comes up, so hopefully you guys can't hear it. Because I just don't want to have my headset on because it's not the most comfortable headset at times. And anyway, my head's a bit itchy right now, so it just wouldn't be comfortable. Maybe I can get a third Litten. I've gotten 2, which I'm more than happy with. But maybe I can get a third one, who knows? Or even a Tepig. Tepig would be cool. Tepig. So what are your guys' resolutions, I guess I think that's the word. For me, it's lose a bit more weight. I'll get back to a healthy weight because I put on quite a fair bit of weight more than I should have, and I'll get back to a healthy weight. Make more content in terms of videos and stuff. Streams, cut back on the streams because I don't think they're quite good enough for what I want the channel to be. And trust me, I want it to be at least 700, 800 by the end. By midway through in the year, that'd be ideal. But realistically, I don't think that's going to happen. So by the end of the year, if I just go up by like 100, 200, or even 300, that'd be good enough. Oh, it just hit midnight. This outbreak's gonna reset, isn't it? That's fine. I think it's not even... I don't think it's midnight on my Switch though. No, I've still got an hour. It doesn't reset every hour, I have no idea. I keep forgetting how the outbreak shuffling works in this game. Actually, now I thought about it, I might go for Chinchou because I really want to get a shiny Chinchou because I missed out on the Pokemon Go community for Chinchou just because I forgot to play it. And I can only play it at work because that's the best location for me because it has a ton of spots, a lot more spawns because I don't have 4G. My grandfather asked me if I wanted 4G a couple of years ago when I merged accounts. I said no, I don't use it. He said okay, you don't need 4G. And I want 4G, right? I just can't be bothered. Anyway, I don't really care. Like, it's annoying not being able to play or like my music stopping every once in a while because I use SoundCloud. Yes, I use SoundCloud, but every music I like is on SoundCloud and it's not on Spotify, so yeah. And in terms of like YouTube and stuff, I don't really watch YouTube much when I'm not at home anyway. I just don't. Or when I'm not in a like a house. I just want to relax when I'm watching YouTube. I don't want to be like working on it. I do occasionally watch it when I'm at work, but even then, I don't really do it. Only when it's quiet, I do it. But when it's like busy and stuff, I just don't. There's no need. There's just no need to be on the phone when it's busy. Like one of the chefs is so annoying. Like I'll be on my phone messaging someone, and they'll get up your phone. And I'm like, I'm messaging someone. I'm sending an email. Like I don't give a shit. Get off your phone. And then my family member was like, "Oh, why didn't you message me? It's such and such. I saw you were typing, and you just stopped." I had to get off. I hate people sometimes. I just hate people sometimes. I don't like working for or with people, but I'm not like educated in like jobs and stuff or like old enough to be my own boss. So yeah, and I can't make my own company. Like that would be a dream of mine to make my own company, like run my own company. Just have my own company would be nice, and like is kind of a dream of mine. But is it realistic? I don't think so. Because again, I'm not educated in that stuff, and also this island, it can't really fit it on what we would want to do anyway. So yeah. Would it be realistic? Hell no. No way. How would it be realistic to run my own company? But I'd like to. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'd love to. Right. Let's go for this shiny Draco. And then go for the shiny Chinchou. And then maybe end it there, but I don't think I want to. We probably will not sleep tonight, which is fine. Not fine, but we need sleep. There's a little one out. There's a little one there as well. You got to be kidding me. That's funny. Did I pin the wrong thing? I think I did. I did ping the wrong thing. What did I ping? Or did I just go the wrong direction? No, I didn't. I never did. I did go the wrong direction. Wait, I'm an idiot. I've been going to this one all the time, when this one's like much easier to get. I'm an idiot. I am a dumb boy. I am no big dum dum. I am a big dum dum, but I'm not like big smart brain, big dum boy. Oh, and it actually went into my box. That's pretty good. So yeah, all these plus the Lapras and the other Litten are shiny. And as well as all these. You can see how many sieges I got. I got 4, a Horsey, and the random Turtwig in one sandwich. Which was pretty good. Pretty good. Considering it took Andreas a couple of sandwiches to get a Turtwig and it took him quite a while to get one in PLA. I got one completely randomly. No sandwich boost, no nothing. Just random. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Happened on stream. It was very nice. Appreciated it a lot. Like a lot more than I was expecting, but yeah. Do I evolve this Litten into a Incineroar, or do I just level up once into a Dollarcat? Hey Andreas, how are you doing? Appreciate you dropping by. We just got 2 Littens in one sandwich, which is pretty good. Evolving one right now, and I'm probably going to go for a Draco. And I'm debating whether or not evolving it into Incineroar. Because most of the time when I've gotten a shiny Pokemon recently, I've just evolved it straight to the final stage. But this time, I don't know. I still have not evolved one of my Sieges. Like, I did that for the Carnados, I did that for Duraludon, I did that for my Pikipek, and I did that for my Scraggy, and Applin and also Matan. And I'm debating whether or not doing it for, oh, my Muck as well, my Alone and Grimer. Oh, and Ember as well, but Ember's a good shiny to get. Alright, so let's save. I know it's a pretty late stream, but I just couldn't. I don't want to sleep, funny enough. Some days I'm just like, can't be bothered to sleep. I'm like, probably should. I'm too bored to go. Again, I'll get 2 hours tomorrow between like 3 and 5, and then I'm not until 12 on no, not 2 on Thursday, so it should be fine. Wettest, shredded with wettest. I'm gonna try and get some people to play Lethal Company because I really want to play that game. Navy, I know Firex has got it. Navy's got it, and Shay. I'm gonna see if we can try and get everyone together. Maybe what's it? Oh, someone else is going live that hasn't been live in a while. Pretty cool. Depending on how long we go for, I might raid them. We'll see. Oh, that cucumber's turned. It's turned to the dark side. Again, I wish you could rotate some ingredients. That'd be cool. For example, the cherry tomatoes. That would be cool if you could change them to the flat side instead of the round side. It's been a while since yes, a salad sandwich. I know a lot of people don't like the cold, but after being in a hot stuffy kitchen, it's just amazing to sit and just have a nice cold breeze in your room. It's just amazing. I love it. I love it. But anyway, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good morning. Yes, this is kind of morning. I guarantee I'm gonna miss one of these buggers just because of how small he is. I do. It was raining earlier and it's a lot colder, so that's good. Again, a lot of people probably don't like sleeping in cold, but I love it. I'd much rather sleep in a cold bed than a hot, stuffy bed. I don't know, I just like being cold. It's more relaxing for me, and I don't really need the windows open because the radiator in my room doesn't work. So even if I didn't have the windows open, it would still be cold just from the walls alone, like emitting cold air or like emitting coldness. If that makes sense. I can't remember, it's like stuff takes in hot air and releases cold air or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how science works. 5 years since I was last in... Yeah, 5 years since I was last in school. That's it. Oh, bollocks, I didn't mean to run into one. I mean, I like being cold because it's nice and relaxing and just easing my mind and relaxing my mind a bit, but I don't want to be freezing. Because then I start to shiver. Like when I came out of work on I think it was the day, what day was it? It was chucking down the rain, and I waited for like 5 minutes outside my work. I'm like, oh, I need to go quickly to the bus station because I was thinking, well, I'm gonna be able to walk. Open the door, nope, not walking. When I'm in shorts and didn't have anything to cover my head, so I was like, well, I did, but it barely covered, stopped any of the rain. But that's funny. That's actually kind of funny. I was calling you old just because you're birthday in the month. In technically less than a month, if you think about it. Yeah, I had to wait at the bus station in the cold for the rain until what was it? 10:10 to 11. Yeah, and it's the 3rd of the 1st, so that's why I said less than a month. I kind of envy people having their birthdays early on in the year, but then they had to wait longer for Christmas. I used to always hate the people who had their birthdays during December when I was younger, because they get like 2 presents basically, or like 2 days of presents back to back basically on the same month. And now it's like I can just buy whatever I want whenever I want, so it doesn't even matter. Nobody knows what to get for me for my birthday, so you just like end up getting me like socks, or I got a wash bag and socks, which is actually pretty handy because I actually need a wash bag. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Christmas. Like, the whole get-together's nice, but it's just one day. Like, why? I'd much rather just sit at home with some friends, have a few drinks, and just watch a movie, and that's it. Like, of course my family has to be over dramatic and affection and hugging and just all families I just lied on us and like and then my grandfather just gives me the look, like he's like, you need to be going up and saying hi and giving hugs and being just like, you know what I'm like. Like when we doing for when we were out for New Year's and I went out to my auntie's, he was just looking at it and then just like, like raising his head, like making me want to stand up. I gave him the look of like, you know what I'm like, so why you want me to do stuff you know I won't do. Gosh, no comment. It's not that I don't like affection, it's just I don't know what to do. Like all the oldies, I'm gonna put it vague, like middle-aged old people, like chatting, and then my auntie was like, "Oh, you can go and join the younger people," and my uncle was like, "Oh, it's fine here." I was like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I was just sitting there. I don't like just doing nothing. Because whenever I'd be on a table, I would feel so awkward just sitting there with not talking. And whenever I'd bring up a conversation, they would just not hear me because of my voice being quiet. Because I do have a pretty quiet voice when I'm not like talking loudly on purpose. But... And obviously they all talk very loudly. Like we were playing like a game with like letters and you have to like get like a word for your letter, for example, like L, like city, name, country, food item, plant, etc. And all of us like younger people were like being quiet, but all other ones like chatting and bickering and just being very loud. Yeah, I feel like I can relate to them more, even though the cousins that were there for New Year's were like, I think 15 to 17 or 18. I can relate to them more because they like some of the stuff I like. For example, I bought my Switch the other day and we actually started playing it. I think we played a bit of Smash and Mario Kart. I tried playing Mario Kart the other day on the 200 PK Sparks, but it was fun, don't get me wrong, but it just gets me aggravated. I can't be bothered with this game. I am half tempted to just get a pair of scissors and just cut my Mario Kart cartridge in half. But if they add DLC, I'll have to buy a whole new cartridge. I'll probably buy into a shiny then. But yeah, New Year's we just talked about the games they play, the games I played. They said it doesn't have online, which is I was like, oh, that's a bit dull. But then I remembered I didn't have online for basically all the Wii U, and then I think it was 3 months or so before the Switch came out, I decided to get online, and the only game I played was Mario Kart Splatoon. Like those really games I use online for. I was, like the plan was to go with friends, but last minute my grandfather was like, you're coming round to your the family. And like, how many made plans? They said you can cancel them. Great. But luckily they all had, one of them had COVID, unfortunately. And the other two didn't feel like going out actually, so it all added up in the end. And anyway, they had a good time with their family. The plan was to go with them, but one had COVID and the other two just went out with family, which is fine. It's probably better it happened that way anyway. It's 10 minutes in and nothing. Great. Not a single is shiny. Yeah, I watched the latest episode. It was okay. When it originally came out, I think like what was it? What time was it? Like during work, I briefly watched it without any sound just to see what happened, and then when I got home, I watched all of it properly. Kind of wish I didn't do anything for New Year's, but it's whatever. This is what I did for the kind of just ran around and eventually found it. I really do like areas that isolate one type of Pokemon. Like I like that a lot. I think that's good. The way some locations do that. I was busy. I was with family. If I was alone, I would have, but I was with family. Yeah, probably would have, but I don't know, I might have just gone out and had a few beers, got drunk, came home and just, I don't know, whatever. Well, I might have asked some of my old work friends if they wanted to do anything, but they probably would have been busy with their families and whatnot. I don't think it counts down to you get. I know exactly what I'm looking for, a dark shade of green body, and then just looking for a red tail, that's all I need to look for. That's the major difference. You know what I mean by yes. You know exactly what I mean by yes. Or if, or when, I don't know. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. People have said my laugh sounds like something, but I forgot what it is. I can't remember what it is. It's making me laugh. I remember. I just remembered stuff. When one of my best mate from primary school was around at mine for, I think, after school or sleepover. I just remember him like joking on something. I just found it hilarious. And I was just laughing my head off. I was like, "You laugh like a chipmunk." I was like, "What?" To be fair, I think I do laugh like a chipmunk sometimes. I don't say I find it funny when people are like not suffering but in pain, but it can be funny. I don't know which one I have. It's probably a bit demented. I kind of like force it out sometimes as well, like push out as much breath as possible. Or was it a hyena? I think it was like a hyena. I can't remember. I can't remember what he said I laughed like. Was that? I thought one of those seeds was shiny. Or horses. I don't need any more horses. I don't need any more sieges. I mean, if I get a siege, I just add it to the giveaway pile. I still need to do some giveaways. That reminds me, Andreas gave me one of his EVs not too long ago. I don't remember which box it was in. He did a giveaway one of his streams where they won a shiny EV from. And I forgot which. I don't know if I put it in home or if I just left it where I originally traded. I think I did just leave it from the Pokemon I traded with. Speaking of traded Pokemon, I need someone to tell me to roll my sieges. Just had to check if one of those was shiny. I thought I saw a red-tailed Draco fall off, and I did not. Yeah, my notifications are broken. Like, some people I know would go to be live for like half an hour and then the notification pops up and like, you've been live for like 20 minutes. I mean, they're not even acting on the clear crossover, which I find a bit strange. Come on, Draco, shine for me. That would be very cashmere. I've said that a lot more recently. I don't know if I should be concerned. Maybe I should. Oh, yeah. I have no idea. I think I just was watching like a video and they just said, I was like, oh, that's something I can say. What was it? I forgot what it was for. I forgot which video I saw it for. I can't remember. I was like thinking, should I order food? But it's too late for that. Anyway, seems like all the takeaway places that are open later always rubbish, so. Yeah, I know sleep's good for you, but sometimes I just can't sleep. Oh, bollocks. If I don't get in this sandwich, I'll just reset and go for another delete call. I'm a dumbass, I could have been looking over here as well. I guarantee I've missed one. At least one by now. I probably missed the shiny swords before dealing. I don't care for those ones. I got both of them, so I don't need any more of them. Damn it! Actually, it's getting a bit chilly. But I can't be bothered to go. Well, it'll just get warmer anyway, so. Maybe you should. I do have some stuff I need to do before I go to sleep, I think. Yeah. Alright, good night. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't know how long I'm going to go on for. Probably will just be the 2 hours. Surprised I haven't found a shiny Draco yet. It's quite surprising. My mind just wanders a lot of the time. Too much. I think I should probably have gone an outbreak, but it's too late for that. Well, it isn't. But every time I hear Snapchat, because I know who it is. Every time. No, it's not shiny. I think it's purple. Or purple. But anyway. Every time I hear Snap, I think, oh, not again. Every time. Every single time. Like, no. Not again. It's annoying. Piss and hell. I've said so many strange things recently. Too many strange things. Oh god. Like I'm sure you can get like multiple pages worth of the most random shit I say. What was I doing? I think I was typing a message and I typed chat instead of Shay. Which I was just like, I'm just gonna leave it as chat. Hello, it's your game. I'm doing good. How are you? We are currently going for shiny Draco. We got 2 shiny Littens earlier. I'm having no luck. Anyway, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day or evening or morning. Currently 12:30 for me. Almost 1 o'clock. Oh, poo. They blend in so well with the grass. Yes, I know they have like a bright reddish pink stomach, but they still blend in pretty well with the grass. I didn't even see that one. That's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Piss! I've done it again. Yeah, I got back from work at like 11. I was like, I don't want to go to sleep. I'm bored. Let me just stream. Why not? I'm home. I'm in the house alone. And even if I wasn't alone, I'd probably still stream. I cannot see these blasted tree cones. Draco, its head is a butt. Its head is a butt. I mean, it is. Look at that noggin. Why do they shape it like that? I know it's like based off a gecko. They couldn't, or like a tree gecko, but they could chase it like that. I mean, it's not like cast form. Cast form is balls or it's boobs. I know it's a module. I know it's based up, but there are so many sus designs in Pokemon. Way too many. Yeah. Yeah. Or I could just run around my gold and go. But I kind of understand why you kill the shinies, but even so, because it's not aura battling, why should it be different for the synchro machine? Like that piss. That doesn't make a lot of sense. And anyway, I can just reset the sandwich, so it's fine. Or I should probably just reset until I get an outbreak. That might be better, or just go for a different Pokemon. But I do guarantee I have must listen one of each tree going. I probably guarantee. What did I get recently that I remember I was going away from a location and I got a shiny, but I can't remember what it was. Because I was going to despawn like a group of Pokemon, and then I was running away and the shiny spawned, and I originally wasn't going to despawn them. I can't remember which Pokemon it was. Can't remember. I saw that in that time. Should I try for an outbreak? I probably will. That might be a smart option. Which is rare for me because I'm not so smart. I'm not smart most of the time. I always think to myself, so you need to think before you say. I was like, and say the other thing. And I'm like, I shouldn't have said that. I really shouldn't have said that. But then sometimes if I say something like, yeah, that'll work, I guess. Then something's like, maybe you shouldn't have said that. I'm like, I regret saying that. I'm also surprised at some of the things I have said no one's taken into account. Like, I've said a few sexist things on the Create crossover and not many people batted an eyelid at it. Like, did I just get away with that? And even when I replied to saying to no one knows to say, just no one said anything. Okay. There's so much shit you can write on a list that I've said that'll probably get me cancelled or like, I don't know, laughed at or whatever. Because there's a lot of stuff I've said. Too much. I've said too much. Is there another outbreak I can potentially go with? Another Zangoose? Wait, these are the same. Yeah, they're the same. Oh, for some reason I thought this Lin was different. It's cold. I'm gonna close that window because it's getting just a bit too cold. But it was nice while the breeze lasted. Anyways, I think it's raining a bit, so yeah, it's raining just a smidgen. And if I want to keep this, because I got the most icy box right here by the window, and if I want to keep that in somewhat good nick, I'll have to just keep it as it is. Because again, if I open it now, it will just be harder to transport to my new place. So why should I do that if it's just going to be a lot more difficult to transport? Did I change the time? I have no idea. I'll just do it again anyway, just in case I did not. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. I don't like it much. Depending on what we get, I'll do one more sandwich. Nothing good, nothing good, nothing good. Literally nothing. But the Ramadan outbreaks are painful. Every one of these event outbreaks ruin the spawns of other outbreaks, and it's so annoying. Picky Peck, Finion, Piplup, again, nothing. Again, I would have liked to get the Picky Peck, but I already have 2 cannon. And that was the only one I wanted from that evolution line, so... Chombiks, they're all good, but 2 cannons the only one I wanted. Love Disc, yeah, that's tempting. Solosis is tempting. I've already got my Miniors, that I don't need to get any more Miniors, unless I want to, for like giveaways and such. Hold on, let me just organise something on my desk real quickly, because it's starting to annoy me a smidgen. That goes there. That goes there. 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 Oh, whoops. If you wonder what I'm doing, I've got like these standees I'm just organising. From my anime stuff. There we go. That's flat on the table now. There we go. I have a lot of shite on my desk that I don't need. Like I got Pokeballs, like 6 acrylic standees, and then a figure, which I'm obsessed with. I've got a lot of like anime stuff of one specific character, which I'm absolutely obsessed with, but that's another story for another day. I'm gonna go for Snubble. Snubble, Snab. Because I wouldn't mind getting a shiny Snubble. I would not mind it. I've seen it shiny and it looks pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me. Again, I need to get used to this controller. God damn it. Maybe I should use all of my salty and then get the salty out of the way. So maybe that's why. Or maybe that's something I should do. Why did I take... I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I took one from one pile and one from another. I don't know why I'm being spastic like that, but... it is what it is. And I'm also making them lean backwards, which isn't good. But, you know, it works. Again, they should have had like a pointer on the thing where you're dropping it, so you know where you're dropping it. So they can space things out and whatnot. This will probably be the last sandwich of the stream, maybe depending on how lucky we get. But I'm probably not going to go any later than 3 o'clock. think I'll just get snubbles from spawning. Oh, it's nursery as well, so no, I won't just get snubble. Because I've already got a nursery. I don't really want any more nurseries. Is this a good location for a snubble library? Guess I'll find out. They could have added a much better Pokemon than Snubble, but its shiny is pretty good, if you ask me. Its shiny is pretty good. I don't know why they decided to give it a fairy type, but they did. And Whitney should have used the Snubble. This is a Gen 2 Mon, I believe. Was it a home? I really have no idea. There are so many home Mons that I thought were in Hoenn but in Johto. And so many Johto Mons I thought were in Hoenn, but they're no. Like for example, Skarmory and Slugma. No, Skarmory. And, yeah, Skarmory and Slugma I thought were Hoenn, but they're Johto, or like Johto. I think it's Kanto. I forget which. Gen 2. Gen 2. There we go. Starting to go down. Maybe in about 2 minutes. I think this will be the last sandwich of the stream. Ooh, pardon me. And then just chill for the rest of the morning. And then get ready for work later. Probably not going to sleep. I work very well with little to no sleep. And anyway, I got the 2 hours to sleep between shifts. And I probably might get an hour. We'll see. I don't need to be out the house at 8 o'clock. I could leave it a little bit later. So in all fairness, I probably will drift off to sleep later. But before I do said that, I will need to set an alarm. 7. Latest. Or do I just get the 2 hours and then sleep for quite a while in the evening? Like if I go to sleep at 11, I get 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I sleep till 9, that'll be 10 hours. Like, yeah, 10 hours. Although I probably would just go to sleep at 11 and then wake up at 6 like I normally do on my later. Because on my later shifts I want to do as much as possible before I start work. I've always been like that. Even during college and later school years, I would still get up at as early as I can. And then, you know, for whenever I'm needed. Or be in for earlier for classes going like in the morning period and stuff. There's a lot of common drops around. Pretty interesting. That didn't take long. That did not take long at all. Damn. Well, okay. 4 quick capture. Let's go. Let's go. When is nice. It's very nice. I'm gonna go for another one so I can get a Grand Ball. Snap, snap, snabble, snap, snabble, snap, snabble, snap. It is an ugly piece of shit, but it shines pretty cool. It's a very ugly piece of shit, but again, its shiny is pretty cool. Again, I forget which region it's from. I think it's Gen 2 it's from. But I forget which region Gen 2 is. I think it's Kanto, Johto, Universe, Sinnoh, Universe, Alola, Gallo. I think that's it. How long did that take me? Like 6, maybe 7 minutes that took me to get that shiny Snubble. Not bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby Alonzo if I do say so myself. Do I go for something else or to keep up with the Snubble? Because Grand Ball I think that's a good shiny. I do like the change for Snubble. I do like it. Pretty ugly Pokemon, Snubble, but its Grand Ball is crazy strong. Surprisingly strong for a new stage, 2-stage evolution. And now I get Stab, Play Rough. Ooh. In my opinion, it should have kept the normal type. Because I would give it Stab for Body Slam, Takedown, Mega Punch, Giga Impact even, Slam. Could have given it a lot of type coverage. Would have made it immune to Ghost, which is not bad. Immune. Is it immune to fighting? Not resists fighting, Dark, Dragon, Ice. No, not Ice. And for some reason it's weak to Poison still, which I still don't understand. Surely fairies should be weak to darkness. Like, that just makes sense. Doesn't it make sense? It makes sense to me. Speaking of Milcery, someone was calling Alcremie Mal Creamy and that just triggered me. Like somehow some people pronounce Magnemite as Magnanimity or Arcanine as Arcanine, which just yeah. I pronounce Magnemite as Magnanimite, which kind of means Shay kind of started. I think Shay kind of started it, and well, no, was it me? I can't remember. Megan the meet there. Let me. What is my favorite Pokemon from this generation? Armorage and Scarlet are up there. Scarlet's up there. So is Great Tusk. Oh yeah, Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon's my favorite. Iron Thorns is my favorite. Violet one. And I much prefer Koraidon over Meowidon. Much prefer Koraidon. It's just a lot better. Its shiny is so amazing. It's so cool. I'm so sad the legendaries are shiny lots. I know we're gonna get them with events sometime, maybe for the next game. But I will be definitely getting them this time. Because I didn't get Zacian or Zamazenta, which is unfortunate, but I didn't play much Sword and Shield. And I just didn't, I just forgot to get them. We're just putting, I think I just genuinely forgot. I played it a lot, but I just forgot to get them when they were given out. Which I'm kind of sad, because the only way I can get them is from hacked. That's the only way you can get them now. Hacked. I know there's this one YouTuber that blames that claims to do them all legitly, but he does them through bots, and if they do them through bots, they're automatically hacked. Like, okay, we got another one. Cool. Like, I remember when I was younger, I used to do these whole trading things. Like, trade a random Pokemon from, like, Johnny Canal, I think his name was. And I would do these, get the, like, Ho-Oh, I think I got Ho-Oh, Groudon, Latias, and Rayquaza, or Rayquaza, however you pronounce it, I don't know. But, yeah. I just do it because, ooh, shiny, I like the shinies. I'm gonna go for a third one. Why not? Got 16 minutes. Or is there any more fairy types I can get from this part of the DLC that isn't Milcery or Snubbull? Because I realistically don't need to go for another Snubbull. It'll be cool, but I don't need to go for one, in all honesty. Unless I want one for giveaway, which could be plausible, but I don't know. Anyway, they're gone anyway. Milcery, go figure. Doduo. Comfey. But will I notice it though? That's the question. Will I notice the Comfey? That is the question. I think its main part goes blue. But I think the petals change. Oh my god! Oh my god! There's no way that just happened. There's no way that just happened. There's no way that just happened. I'm making that short. There's no way that just happened. What? There's no... I'm lost for words. I am lost for words right now. That's it. My luck has peaked. My luck has officially peaked. I swear, if I get another one, that is going to be mental. I was like, oh, it's not going to be hard. It's going to be difficult to see. Just standing there right in front of me, like, bruh. Why am I even going for another one? I don't need another one. There's no way in hell that just happened. There's no way. There's physically no way that just happened. There's just no way for that to even happen. I'm lost for words. I genuinely am lost for words on even how that happened. Is there even any other fairy types I can go for in the Blueberry Academy? Chance is just normal. I'll creamy Millsweet, but I don't really want to go for those two. Cottony? Oh, bugger. Okay, so it's on this island, so I can go for Cottony for the last couple of minutes of this sandwich. This stream's been pretty good. 5 shinies in just a couple of hours, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let me just see what I'm looking for, because I wouldn't mind getting this. Shiny cotton. I think it's blue. Oh no, it's orange. Okay. That's noticeable. So if I just run around, I should find it. Should. Being the key word. I would have expected to go blue. Like Whimsicott, but no. It's orange. I did not know that. I'll go till 10 minutes for a actually. I'll just start searching for an outbreak now. I'm still amazed at that Comfey. I'm still amazed. Like, that is incredible luck on my behalf. Like, there's just no way. I'm not the luckiest I've been, but it's definitely up there. If only I got my face in it, that would have been. I want to go for Poplio, but Poplio I made a boo-boo last time and thought Poplio was part fairy type, which is pure water type. I forgot. Forgot. They should have made more first stage starters. Dual typing, they only made Rowlet and Bulbasaur. Go figure, give love to the grass types, sure, why not? But it just sucks that there isn't more. Because Chimchar, who could have been a dual typing? There's a Comfey outbreak. There is the Comfey outbreak, but I don't need a Comfey. Because the game decided to be nice to me and give me the shiny Comfey, which I didn't even want. I wanted. but I wasn't even going for. I was like, yeah, shiny comfy. Here you go. Brilliant. There we go. Hopefully we get it. That'll be pretty cool. If that can happen. So I'm just looking for orange leaves. Or just a change in the leaves, I think that's what it is. I remember using Courtney Whimsicott in Black and White era. It was a good Pokemon. Wasn't as good because obviously it didn't have Fairy typing back then, because Fairy typing didn't exist in Gen 5, but if it did, it would have been a monster. I thought that was it for a second. One in distance, but no. It is still the green leaves. Still the green, still green, still green. Why are you going down there? Still got about 11 minutes of the sandwich left, which is probably going to be a good amount. Definitely, it's a good amount, but whether or not I get lucky, it's up to the game. But hey, I got 2 Lins, 2 Snubbles, and random Comfrey, which I'm pretty happy about. Yeah, it's boosted by the sandwich, but still. I'm uploading it as a short. I don't care what people say. The only person who's uploading shorts on the create crossover is Shining Blue. Because he's been the only one doing shorts. Hey Midnight, how are you doing? Appreciate you dropping by. Unfortunately, this will be the last sandwich of the stream, which will go like 10-ish minutes. It's quite late where I'm at, so I want to just go to sleep. I've got to do some stuff and I'll go work tomorrow, but that's fine. I don't need sleep. It's more of a want for me. Anyway, I'll catch up on it, so it's fine. Hello, Mr. Farmman. How you doing? Appreciate you dropping by. Hope you're having a good day. Like 9 minutes maybe? Oh, almost. I think I bang on the money right there. Don't tell me it's a daytime only spawn. That would be such BS if it's a daytime only spawn. Okay, it's not. Thank God. Because I remember somehow some Pokemon only spawn during the day. That's rubbish. And how Gaston spawns during the night, but that makes sense because it's a ghost type. Unfortunately, I will not have enough time to do this after, because again, I'm going to sleep after I've done this sandwich. The next time I do some shiny items, I'll be more than happy to do some in the circle. Get my eyes peeled. I'd love to continue, but I don't think my brain will let me. Come on, attack these cotton balls. I still find it a bit weird they gave Courtney the fairy type. Like one of the was Courtney version exclusive? I can't quite remember. But they gave technically one of the version exclusives a secondary type, but they didn't give the other one, which I found a bit strange. But then again, they made up for Hussein Hooligan, so it's fine. It worked out. I hope it's not just the shading of the body changing for Courtney. I hope it is the petal and the leaves that do change. Because that'd be very easy to spot. From a green to orange. Kind of an underwhelming shiny Courtney, but it's one to add to the collection, so it's shiny nonetheless. If I get it, that is. Won't be too mad if I don't get it. I'm pretty lucky today. 2 limbs, 2 snubbles, and a line of comfort. Again, can't complain on that. Especially one of my main targets for quite some time. And Litten, oh, not really. I didn't really want to go for Litten, but it's. Oh! That is a lot brighter than I was expecting it to be. Jesus. And it also goes a yellow. Oh, that's a good shiny, actually. Never mind. I thought it was just the petals. I didn't realise that the cotton tuft was changed as well. Oh, that's a clean shiny. That is a clean shiny. I like it. I like it a lot. That only took like 7 minutes as well. That did not take long at all. That is literally like a sunrise. It looked like the sunrise in its back, which I thought was pretty cool. Pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look for another one. Oh, heck, even a Whimsicott, I'll take that. So I don't have to go for the ever revolving it. But yeah, the difference is night and day, literally. Literally night and day. I've always been thinking of doing like shiny hunts off stream and just recording them, but I never really do any reactions when I'm not like streaming. Like whenever I'm in VC and start to do shiny hunts, like Cheese or Crazy or whoever, I just react silently. They're like, oh, he's got a shiny, you didn't react. Like, yeah, it's more facial than anything, because it is more like facial, like pogging, or like a raised eyebrow, or like, ooh, if you know what I mean, like a pog face, if that makes sense. I don't really react to shines like some people do, like A-Drive, or the reason behind face cam was just because my room is going through a lot of changes and I don't have a proper chair, and also the webcam I want or I used isn't good. Well, it's good quality, but just the actual hinge, like moving, like mechanism sort of thing, isn't as strong anymore. It's become a lot weaker. So, and also I don't have the best setup, so that's another reason. But yeah, when I get my own place, I plan to do more face cam, or start bringing back the face cam. But maybe who knows? I might just keep it off for a while. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Last minute, and then we're going to end. I need to make sure I've got that. I need to make that clip. Even if I can't make it a short, I'll just make it a clip, and then try and edit it down to a short, but make it doing the best I can. But no promises. Knowing me, I'll probably forget to do it later when the stream goes live. $50 seconds to potentially get a new shiny or another shiny. If it's a new one, that will be okay. If it's not, that will still be okay because it's a shiny. Hey! I should probably sleep, but I'm not going to. Keep this for a week. Well, it's not. It's for the smart. Smart. And I've got too bored to sleep, honestly. And knowing me, I probably will drift off to sleep later tonight or late this morning, so I don't need sleep right now. So yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, on the buzzer. Let's go, man. Every Pokemon we've specifically gone for, we've got at least 2. Litten went for 2. Well, apart from Draco, but that's not from an outbreak. Litten outbreak, 2. Snubble outbreak, 2. Courtney outbreak, 2 again. 7 shinies in one stream. 5 of them being from one sandwich. Let's freaking go. Let's go. It's okay. It's not a great shiny. It's okay. I think it's shiny stone for Courtney. I don't know for certain. Do any of these have a mark? Oh, uncommon. I don't care about marks, I'm just interested in case any of them do have marks. No. Is it a... I believe it's a shiny stone. I think that would make sense. Just looking for OBS because it has a slightly better... Oh, is it friendship? Hold on. How to How to evolve Cottony. A Sunstone, right? That makes a bit more sense. Oh, I went past it. I'm a dumb boy. Okay, that's a lot. That's actually better than I was expecting it to be. That is cool. That is a good shiny, actually. Now let me put in the party. Okay, it's a cool shiny. I'm happy with it, to say the least. Definitely happy with. I'm over the moon with the shinies I've gotten today. 2 and 2. Very good. 7 shinies. Very nice. Very happy with it. But that is going to be it, guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it as always. I know it's a bit of a later stream, but I wanted to stream because I was bored and like I don't know if I can sleep. I don't know if I can be bothered to sleep. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always. Hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Lovely individuals. Appreciate every single one of you for hanging out, staying awesome. My next stream will probably be on Friday or my day off. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling like when it comes to it. But yeah, thank you for watching. Appreciate it as always. Peace. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it as always. Thank you. See you next time.